another question relating to the content, because you have such great content on your website and your social media channels. How do you make sure the right people see that content? Because everybody can have a website, everybody can put their content online, put it out, videotape everything what they want. How do you make sure that the right customers will find your website and actually book your services?
Oh, that's basically, I do have expertise in a lot of fields in the marketing and internet business, but sometimes you got to step away a little bit and leave to the professionals.
Yes.
So I hire a company that they do SEO, they do a lot of blogs and stuff like that. So I leave up to them to pick the theme that I think it's visible for my customers to know.
Yes, yes.
And the guessing part, it's out of the picture. So now I can tell them exactly what they are looking for, but in terms of putting it the right way so they can see it. But I have to trust in a company that provides
Yes.
that kind of service.
Yes. How do you, because that's always pretty difficult, also a lot of our clients or potential clients have that question. How do you judge? How do you know whether the company you're working with is doing a great job? What do you measure?
Right, I think it's a lot of research that you have to do before you pick the right company.
Yes.
And of course, a lot of companies they start off from you receive a lot of emails every day from India, as example.
Yes.
Now I can do everything for you.
We get that emails too. Yeah.
Oh, for real.
We can
yeah.
do everything for $10 or $20 or whatever.
It's
yeah.
unbelievable that everybody will be on the Google search first page, for no
Yes.
money
Yes.
or for a little money. And by studying that market, I know as a fact that it's not true. You got to put a lot of work behind the scenes,
Yes.
and you gotta figure it out what is best for you. You better concentrate on what you do. In my case, example, provide a VIP service for my clients, or be expert in social media in the marketing.
Yes.
I don't have time to do that. If you have the capital to invest a little bit in the marketing side of the business,
Yeah.
that is smart idea, because
Yes.
the business will come. You do what you got to do, and you have a team.
Yes.
If you have internal team, it's great, but if you don't, you got to hire a third party company.
And your team is external?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have internal team for marketing as right now, but I have a trustful company that does all my SEO, my pay per click, my blog, and I have different people in different sectors that I pick that I trust. Like you said,
Yeah.
I did my own study to find
Yes.
out who I have to choose and who
Yeah.
should I go to.
Did you ever had a bad
Yes, I
experience
did.
with
I did,
some
yes.
marketing guys or the
Yeah,
online
so
marketing
he's
guys?
a guy. They introduced me to this guy. He knows a guy from Google. Don't worry about it. You're gonna pay me $1,000. I can get you in the first place of Google. That time it was kind of I had a person in charge of the marketing.
Yes.
He was desperate to get our business going, and they say, "Oh, I found the right guy. Trust me. He knows everybody inside Google. We can be there." So we spent a little,
Few thousand
a
dollars
few
or
thousand
whatever.
dollars,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it never happened.
Okay, okay. So that's what like an expensive lesson to learn, not to trust everybody with the,
Right.
the stories they tell.
Right,
Okay.
that's right.
And you're doing like several things like SEO, you do social media, you do pay-per-click marketing. Do you also measure what generates the most clients through your website?
Yeah, it's basically we have a report that person that's taking care of their marketing right now from the Google Analytics.
Yes,
He
yes.
comes in, he study what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong. Because it's not one thing. You do it, you leave it alone, and you just trust what you have done.
Yes, yes.
Just every day you gotta watch what you're doing.
Yes.
Sometimes you think that thing is gonna be perfect. It's not. You gotta change here. You gotta change
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
You gotta adjust kind of every day.
Yeah.
Especially words, especially services, what it's working this week, what doesn't
Yeah.
work. So sometimes every week we regroup, we talk again, and we have a plan for the next week.
Okay, so you meet the guys you're working with
Yes.
every week by face-to-face or with the
No,
phone meeting
we
or
do
whatever?
via Skype. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. They're
And
based in
conference
Vegas
calls.
or in...
No, he's based in Brazil.
based in Brazil. Okay, great. And your clients, are they from Brazil as well? Or are they
I
from
have a
different,
60% from Brazil. I have a lot of clientele from Europe as well, and some clients from South America, and of course a lot of clients are from US, especially from California. That is pretty close to here. So a lot of people come from California straight to Las
Yeah.
Vegas.